My name is Nohad Mansour. I'm a Druze, uh, Israeli Arab citizen. Um, um, I am 22 years old and I fought and I got injured fighting in Gaza. And today I share my story. I share what happened to me. Is it in Israel, in Gaza? And I maybe would change a little bit the perspective of what you think about Israel. I experience what it's like to live in Israel as a complete Israeli. People ask me, how did you feel there? What's your experience? And my answer is always, I didn't feel different. I felt special. One day I came to the base with two flags. I had the Israeli flag and the Druze flag. And I remember getting in the base, and one of my commanders saw that I have the Druze flag and the Israeli flag, and he told me, take it off. I said, why? Why do you want me to take it off? And he said, on uniform, it doesn't matter where you come from or who you are, everyone is treated equally. You're all equal. You're all IDF soldier, period. Good. Imagine 30 soldiers relying on only one Arab Druze soldier. Yeah, you know that when they tell me apartheid, will tell me stuff like that, and I, you know, that's coexistent. Like not only in life, but in dangerous situations, when you need to rely on one another and you don't care who they are, where they come from, nothing. October 8th, we get to Kfar Gaza. I remember we were on the bus and we were driving to Kfar Gaza. We get down from the bus. We see all of these military cars on fire with bullet holes. We see you feel you smell the death. There's the death. It has a smell. You smell it. It's really strong. There outside of Kfar Gaza, Apaches, helicopters above us. They're shooting. Every 5 minutes we have rockets coming from Gaza. You're in your position, 200 meters to your left, 200 meters to your right. You see that there are terrorists there and people are fighting the terrorists. It's really something. And all of that from one hand. From the other hand, the thought that now we're going to go into Kfar Gaza and maybe I'm going to see my friends' dead bodies on the ground. Khan Yunis is mid-Gaza, and we are the first people to go there. We are the first soldiers to step there. 6:47, complete darkness, suddenly, out of nowhere, shots fired. I feel the bullet just go past through my leg, next to my leg. I feel the height of the bullet and hits my friend Hassan. The other bullet scrapes my friend's Nitai's neck. Hassan falls on the ground, starts crawling towards the door. Nitai standing there, and when he got the bullet, he just fell down on the ground. So that was our first night. I remember after a few days, we stayed in the field. I still can't hear anything with my ears. I'm still going on shifts. But now the shifts are different. Now everyone knows what can happen. And I see exactly the same scenery that I saw before they shot at me. And I feel something is gonna happen, something is gonna happen. I look to the left, I get myself out of it. I look to the left another time, I take myself out of it. The third time that I look to the left, I feel bullets flying over my head. I jumped out of the Hummer, I take my gun, and I start screaming to all of the team, they're shooting at us! And I'm about to shoot. And my commander comes from behind me, grabs my shoulders, and he tells me, Mansour, Nohad, tiraga, relax. No one's shooting at you. And I said, what? What's happening to me? No, they shot at me, I felt it. No one shot at you. I just can't really understand what's happening. It's important to me to go to speak because I finished the service and my service as a soldier in the IDF, but I didn't finish my service as a soldier for Israel. You have no idea how much your personality can change people's perspective. And the last thing I want to say, this is a war, not a religious war. It's not Jews against Muslims, Jews against Arabs, Israel against Palestine, Israel against Iran. No. This is a war of good against evil. Thank you so much for hearing me. It's a pleasure to speak here today.